Hi, I'm Carlos, and I'm gonna talk you about racism. Okay, as an introduction, I think racism is a really big deal today because I don't understand why there is a lot of discrimination in any race or skin color, things like that. I see racism in any kind of type in sports, in normal life, in schools. I think that we need to beat this. We need to fight against racism, and we're gonna see some examples about racism in actual life. So I hope that you can enjoy this. Okay, the first thing I want to tell you about racism is a news that happened the last year. Uh, there was a news about a black man who was killed by a policeman, and I think that was very impressive because the man said him in a video that was on internet that he can't breathe, but the policeman simply doesn't stop. He keep punishing him, and he killed him after that. I think that was a really sad story. I hope that this kind of news never happen again. I hope that people understand how bad was that, how bad racism is in actual life. And as I said, I think that we need to understand how important is to fight against racism. Another kind of racism that we can see in normal life, it's like in schools. We know that bullying is normal in schools, and a lot of bullying was about racism. I think that kids doesn't understand at all how bad it is or how bad racism is in life because maybe they don't understand how bad can be for some people to take this kind of jokes or something like that. Of course, I think that we need to learn from younger people how bad this thing is, how important it is to be better with people that need help. I think that, of course, the most important thing to do right now for racism is that don't tolerate things like that, jokes like that. Of course, that if you see any kind of joke about racism, I think that you need to talk with these people that made the joke, try to make him understand how bad was that. I think that this is really important to be a better place to live. Okay, and as a conclusion, I think racism is not normal. I think racism cannot happen anymore. Of course, that we need to fight this, and I think that it's in every person to do anything to change this. Racism can be stopped if you start to do something to fight against. So that's all for me. Thank you very much.